Father endured me.
Maybe he's had the continued use of fillers in his
Notsohot show.
You know what I fucking hate? That I cannot enjoy any TV show or a movie at all. Because these days I cannot tell if an actor is sad, happy, or just fucking constipated. Kim, there are people that are dying. You know what I mean? Everyone nowadays started delivering lines like Aubrey Plaza, like, you know, this very extremely hilarious actress that everybody loves. You suck and I hate you.
Well, I eventually talked again. I'm talking.
How long?
But people have to understand there's only one Aubrey Plaza, you know, and
Thank fucking God.
like the whole point of me watching TV show, like you too as well, like is escapism. Like I like to escape the reality. I hate the fact that I have bills to pay, I have work to do. I'm unemployed, but I still have things to and my drug is to watch a lot of TV shows and just escape. But I can't lately watch anything because like the acting is horrible. I can forgive a couple of historical, you know, inaccuracies. I can do that because like I don't have the knowledge, you know, like if I watch Casablanca, I cannot pinpoint what was wrong there. But the acting was great. It's like when you go to a theater, right? You know that the background is fake. It's all like painted fucking cardboard, but it's the acting that sells it. I feel really bad for the fans of, you know, historical dramas like Bridget and shit like that because they're in for the ride. You know, I'm actually quite surprised how historically accurate all of these TV shows are. You know, like I didn't know back in the medieval times, everybody in Europe had Asian eyes, you know, all of this kind of like a snatched look. And you were damn. By the way, talking about historical accuracy, Millie Bobby Brown in whatever this is, it's,
Yeah, it is that.
I can take some of the unrealisticness, right? Like, for instance, Tomb Raider is my favorite fucking game. I cannot fucking stand seeing Angelina Jolie in teeny tiny shorts and a tank top and a bit of maybe a side jacket in a tundra in a Siberia. This kind of basic thing, I cannot watch Angelina Jolie in this cold ass fucking cave in a tank top. But it's okay, because she is distracting me with her amazing acting. I could bear Henry Cavill with a gray wig.
Oh yes, daddy.
But this fucking Hemsworth, the ex of Miley Cyrus, and a gray wig. Honey, no. That is, oh god. All of that is forgiven. But where I do draw the line is where an actor is trying to make an emotion. Like really trying. But they can't. And this is like inner constipation. And they're like this on the camera. Like they're trying. These people are literally paid handsome money to act out a couple of lines like, Kalel, no. I get Botox every 3 months. You know, I do. Like not this 3 months because, you know, I don't have the money. I'm unemployed. So if you'd like to donate some in the comments, please do. But when your job is to be an actor, aka express emotions, and you get Botox, I think you should be fired completely from your job forever. Like I was watching recently Severance. Great show, amazing show. There is one actress there that is just fucking unbearable to watch. Guess who? Mark's wife, Gemma. You know, in the beginning when she was, you know, on season 1, when she was just, you know, like a psychiatrist and was cold stoic face, it's fine. That was okay, right? I could take it. But when they started like flashbacking, you know, like, you know, when Gemma used to be his wife, you know, when she was still fucking conscious and had her own fucking head, the only emotion she could do was this. She could smile a little bit. It's not even a smile, it's a smirk. She could do that. But the finale of Severance really ruined for me. When they were escaping, right, with Mark, Gemma ended up being on the other side of the fucking door, you know, with the glass and shit. And then Mark, of course, turned into the other Mark. And she literally sees her husband of so many years walking away with another girl. And she's screaming, no, come back, no, no. Like, not a single, like, there's not a single, you know what I mean? There's not one.
Mark, we gotta go home.
She might not have gotten Botox. I'm not assuming, but either she's a horrible actress that cannot make this simple, like please, don't, you know what I mean? Either she cannot do that, or she went full blown on Botox. Listen, I've been getting Botox a long time, right? You can get minimal Botox, that you still have some expression, you can do a bit of stuff, but you still have Botox. This lady went full blown. Her face cannot move. All of these actresses, Nicole Kidman, like you fucking name it, they get full blown face Botox everywhere. Here, smile lines, here, everywhere. They cannot move a single. Girl, gluttony. It's a very expensive Apple TV production, and then you give me that fucking acting. And listen, maybe for season 1 she was surprised she got casted. Shorty got done a bit of Botox. But by season 2, maybe you could have stopped taking Botox. Listen, people love Gemma's performance. A lot of people do. Like, I went on Reddit. People really love her performance. Only like I saw one person who's like also has the same opinion as me. But if people love her performance, fine, you do. I don't give two craps. It's like watching J-Lo, right? Like she tries, but all the notes are missed, all the steps are funky, like she cannot dance. I will stand by my word. Gal Gadot. Okay, Gal Gadot, I know she everyone makes fun of her acting and she can barely make any fucking facial expressions too. I really do not think that she got Botox. I don't think that. I think it's just her lack of talent. It's also her monotone voice of delivery. Kalel, no, like she's always on the same amount of volume.
Is it a risk? Yes, but it's necessary.
Why? Because of your guilt? Max Lord, you're putting yourself and everyone else in grave danger. I need you to give me the stone. What happened to it? Kalel, no. Why for once can't I just have this one thing? Steve, this one thing.
And she does a little bit of this, a little bit of Kalel, no, give me the stone. Where's the it's just bad acting. It's not her Botox. I'm sorry. It's just, I wish she had that excuse, but she even doesn't get that. Zac Efron. First of all, Zac Efron went from the sweet little boy to Lord Farquaad. I know we make fun of him, we do all, and it's not funny because, apparently, allegedly, he fell down, running with socks, and he just shattered his jaw. That's what he says. I do not buy this one for 1 second. You're an American. You wear shoes inside the house. I fucking know that. There's no way you're not that nasty. I'm sure you wear this piss and shit filled shoe, on the bottom, on the sole, around the house. There's no way you're in socks. Disproved, yes. And it's not the fact that Zac Efron might be a boy toy for a couple of rich millionaires and billionaires and hanging out with this foreign director, constantly being on yachts in Ibiza, and that's where he drowns. The things happen, But it's kind of suspicious to me that a young man like that would be hanging out with extremely old men on yachts every summer. Like, what do they have in common? Like, he'd just be walking around with these, mostly gay old men just having a chit chat. It's a whole sometime. You know what I did there? Whole. Okay. But it's all allegedly. We're not gonna... Zac Efron is quite serious about his acting. That's why he wanted to kind of break out from this, Disney, boy toy era. Well, he's in another boy toy era. I mean, he used to be a twink. And by the way, did you know Zac Efron is only 173 meters? Let that ruin your day. 10 centimeters taller than me, that's it. Check out his latest movie. You will not believe what. Not only have one botched face and with Botox, we have two of them. He stars with, I'm not even fucking kidding you, Nicole Kidman. I only watched the trailer. Yeah, and Nicole Kidman is really known for her great acting lately. And Zac Efron with a puffed ass face. Both of them. Oh my god, this is horrible to watch. Roll the clip.
Mom?
I went a little crazy. I'm allowed, right?
I've been waiting for you forever.
What is it about you? I think it's because I'm trying to impress you, and I know I don't.
But where Nicole definitely takes the cake is her starring in, what is it, Northman. Next actress, Anne Hathaway. There's a scene of her crying and nothing moves. She gives you Meghan Markle when the Queen died. One-eyed teardrop. That's all she gives.
I'm on my last legs, I think, at the moment, Graham. But
And this is how she used to cry.
I just may have to carry you.
So what's happening now with actors and actresses? They compensate for the lack of muscle with overexpression with the eye. Because when I got full Botox on top of my forehead, my friend told me,
yeah, like nothing moves, but your eyes are like much more expressive.
Instead of like being like, yeah, you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, oh my god. Like, you know, you're like more of that. And the same with Anne Hathaway and all of the fucking actresses with Botox. It's just a lot of like eye movement. They need to somehow show that they're crying, so they have to like, the least they can do is open their eyes and like show you the tears. But usually when you cry, you really scrunch your face, like you try to hide that you're crying. But if they just blink and try to do the same, nothing will be going on. Now everyone, when they cry, they have this Kim Kardashian's ugly crying face. A normal person, when they cry, they want to close their eyes like Kim does. But she cannot move anything else besides a bit of her mouth and squint her eyes. That's all they can do. So this is how people with Botox cry. Because what they want to do is like, this is what they want to do. Like, yeah. But they can't. This is what I look like. I literally look like that when I have an extremely dry poop. You know, like the beginning of the poop is extremely dry. Like it's really painful to like shit it out. This is the face I make. Lindsay Lohan. I like her ginger hair. It's beautiful. And I like her new face. Beautiful. Acting skills, no.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
She looked constipated the whole time in her new movie.
Oh, well, Lily, it seems so genuine and kind. This is all Harper and I are going to...
Have you ever felt this way?
We got Tom Cruise. Listen, I know Tom Cruise wasn't blessed with the height or sanity of a normal person. I wouldn't say he's a great actor in terms of emotion, but he's just does a lot of crazy shit. He does his own stunts, right? The amount of fillers, listen, and I got some as well. When you get old, you have the choice. You either be skinny but wrinkly, or you be fat but without wrinkles. Anyways, he looks like, yeah, like a blobfish. Men in plastic surgery, it's just like, ugh. Like, just get your hair transplant and stick to that and just wear sunscreen. Generally speaking, I am pro Botox. I love Botox, it's very preventative, but actors should be permanently banned from getting Botox. I'll tell you why. Even if they stop getting Botox, even if they do for a role, what Botox does, if you take Botox continuously long enough, it kind of atrophies your muscle because you're not using it a lot, right? If the muscle you don't use gets thinner and weaker and like a skinny bitch, you know what I mean? That's the problem. And even if you stop doing Botox, you cannot do the same amount of emotional, you know, like what you've done before. And even when you do regain a bit of activity in your whatever, like I do have now back activity, the expressions that I do, the wrinkles that I get is a fucking weird. Some muscles are still activated and some still asleep, like they're not active at all anymore, even I have no more Botox in my system. The way my face wrinkles is just weird, but it's fine for me because I'll just go get them refilled. But as an actor, you'll lose permanently your facial expression capabilities, you know, to do that. Because like if you do it like long enough, like this is what I'm doing. I'm doing it continuously so that my face is completely gonna be like stone. Kalel. No. No, really, you got one job. It's acting. And you cannot even do that. You gotta be as realistic as possible. Like, I hate watching historical movies and women are shaved. Cleanly fucking shaved. None of the actresses have mustache. Nobody has a mustache. Even I had a mustache till like I lasered it off quite recently. Why don't these actors have mustache historically? You know what I mean? Why can't a woman grow a mustache? Why doesn't she have a lot of pubic hair? This is what I want to see when I watch historical movies. I want to see hairy legs. They have a full-blown makeup. They have full-blown fucking smoky eyes in 1600s. Are you kidding me? The one thing, like, listen, I hate The Office. I watched everything. I watched everything on The Office. I hate The Office. I find it completely unfunny. Sorry, Ricky Gervais. But what I liked, they looked like real people. I really felt myself like I was in The Office because everybody looked horrendous in this harsh lighting, no makeup, nothing. It looked like this is believable. You know what I mean? Every actress and actor is concerned these days to look great and Instagrammable and hot. Apparently there's like a new term called like iPhone face. I feel like actors should be a little bit ugly. I think that's the responsibility of every actor to look a little bit ugly. Because you're supposed to represent normal people. Normal, everyday, average Joe that is like a 6 or 5 out of 10. Emma Stone. Emma Stone used to be... She's pretty. She's like, you know, like she's like girl next door pretty. You know, she's very pretty. But she's like average looking. Like, and you know what I mean? She's like very believable that I could meet somebody, you know, out there. But now she's also snatched. Now she's also like... Now she's truly Asian. Didn't you play like an Asian character? I'm trying to say, if you're an aspiring actor and if you're a little bit ugly, please upkeep that. Please do. Because we need you. We need you to represent us. The rest of us. Thank you so much for watching. This was Akma from Notsohot. I cannot find the note. Please do not subscribe. This channel is dying. Bye. And see you next week.
So hot show. That's hot. No, it's not. Like literally.